To do that today as we're tracking this severe weather alert this morning. Michelle joining us now, and such changeable conditions really over the weekend into today, where we had that extreme cold. Then on our way in this morning at 3 o'clock, I mean, we had measurable snow on the ground.
It was 5 degrees yesterday morning, torrential downpours and 40s this morning. So we did see a bit of wintry weather. You may still find some slush and even some sleet mixing in far northern Rhode Island right now, but our focus is shifting to the heavy rain and the wind threat that we're going to be dealing with over the next hour or two. That's it though, because we have this very fast moving system. We've been watching the winds increasing, peak gusts so far nearly 70 miles per hour in westerly. Block Island with a gust over 60. Connecticut now gusting to nearly 50 miles per hour. Newport and Fall River, your peak wind gusts currently at about 45 miles per hour. So we did pick up about a half an inch to up to 2 inches of snow before the changeover to rain. Highest amount, still seeing some snowfall even in northwest Rhode Island. Here's a look at the winds right now, though, gusting 43 miles per hour. Newport 45 on Block Island, 47 Nantucket, and 31 in Providence. So the strongest winds next couple of hours will be the coastline. That's where you have the greatest risk for wind gusts between 60 and 70 miles per hour. Further inland, still could see some isolated wind damage and power outages. We're really in the height of this. You can see those bright yellows and oranges right over us in Rhode Island. Those are the torrential downpours. Snow still hanging on far northern Rhode Island and then points north into the Worcester and Springfield area. But wanted to show you what's happening to the south and west of us. Already the dry slot from the storm system working its way into Long Island. That's going to reach into Rhode Island too. In fact, the intensity of the rain already easing up across far southwest corner of the state into the westerly area and Block Island too. It doesn't help you if you have to travel and hit the roads right now on 95 and 295, 195, all very slow going with the threat of some localized street flooding. Here's a look at the radar, and we do find still some snow into Burrillville, Smithfield, and Woonsocket this morning, but a change over to rain expected to happen there shortly. This storm system taking a track too far to the west and north of us to bring us significant snowfall, but that's not the case in far northern New England, where they are going to continue to see the snow piling up. For us this morning, we have our threat tracker in the highest category right now due to the threat of those damaging wind gusts, heavy rain, and minor coastal flooding. This afternoon and tonight we'll drop that back down to the green. 39 in Providence, 44 right now in New Bedford, 43 in Westerly. Here's a look at the hour-by-hour forecast showing that rain continuing to lift northward. You can see by 8 o'clock in the morning, the heaviest of the rain should be into eastern Massachusetts and then lifting out of the entire area late this morning. So this afternoon, still mostly cloudy, but other than a spot shower, it's much drier, and that continues on into the evening too. So hang in there this morning. The worst of the wind and rain starting to wind down by 8 or 9 this morning. Still a shower around 10 a.m. near 45. By lunchtime, blustery and drier, 47 degrees. Then in the afternoon hours, the temperatures will start to cool back off. You can see by 6 in the evening, dry and cool and at around 40 degrees. Here's a look at the wind forecast. Just howling winds next few hours. This is 7 a.m. in the morning. Keep an eye on your power supply. We could see some wind damage and gusts again topping 50 and 60 miles per hour. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. Notice how winds starting to taper into the western parts of Rhode Island, but still some strong winds in eastern Massachusetts. Now later in the morning and afternoon, you may see the winds pick back up again on the southwestern direction here. So in the afternoon hours, 35 to 45 mile per hour gusts still a possibility. In fact, it's even windy tomorrow. Tonight, temperatures under clearing skies will start to drop through the 30s and into the lower to middle 20s by tomorrow morning, and a much colder day tomorrow. Winds still gusting at times over 30 miles per hour. Here's the 7-day forecast. So mid and upper 40s with a stormy morning today. 30 for your high tomorrow. Dry during the day Wednesday. Cold front comes through Wednesday night into Thursday morning. May start as rain showers, ending as snow showers. Those wind down, it looks like, by 7 or 8 in the morning on Thursday. Friday is just cold and dry, watching an offshore system early next weekend. And keep in the loop on the latest forecast. Steve Matrograno in with me this morning, the Pinpoint Weather Center with the latest online, WPRI.com.